The world is just beginning a revolution in the way in which identity is secured and trusted. Identity is two things. It's a set of facts about you, and it's the process of ensuring that you are the human being who owns those facts. Together, they form the basis of trust.
Today, identity are still pieces of paper. We haven't digitalized everything that is core to what we do when the society itself has digitalized. Our habits, our daily lives, our expectations of the world is digital.
In today's digital world, data is the new gold. And the way that you use the data to predict and to project how you can transform a society is much more accurate. So digital IDs provide the bedrock or the foundation for transforming a society.
What we want to see is a movement to a world of trusted wallets. And in trusted wallets, we can put trusted information. Things like our passport, our driving license, education information, employment information, health information, to enable me to prove not just who I am, but things about myself that enable me to instantly access services. From a government perspective, access to government services becomes swifter. People get the services, the benefits, the healthcare they need very, very quickly.
Imagine the ability to deliver money and aid in places where they weren't able to do that fairly and equitably. Those things are quite extraordinary.
It's a little bit like mobile communications. We're seeing developing countries without established infrastructure leapfrogging larger and more developed economies by putting in place new digital identity infrastructures very, very quickly with the help of the World Bank to empower their citizens and empower their economic growth.
Ghana is very advanced when it comes to the digitization of our country. And having now started the process of registering people from birth and launching the registration of children between 6 and 15 next month, we have a firm foundation on which to look into the digital future.
The world is shifting now. The European Union is forging ahead with the next generation of digital identity called the EU Digital Identity Wallet. In 2 years' time, every European citizen is going to have a decentralized identity. In the United States, we're seeing Real ID and the digitalization of Real ID driving licenses, which are going to create a new fabric. All over the world, change is happening and it's changing quickly.
I think the opportunity for the UK to adopt digital identity is enormous. I think it can drive efficiencies in government. If we can have digital identity in financial services, it provides opportunity to provide better customer experience, reduce fraud, provide real efficiency. I think there's opportunity in the education system. I think there's opportunities in travel.
The economic benefits are huge. You can imagine removing all of that friction, removing all of that lost time. Productivity increases as a result as well. All of these things are enabled through digitising the economy as a whole, but at the heart of that, having a trusted digital identity ecosystem.
Policymakers need to get on board with this to make it all better for our next generation of users, because we are the next generation digital natives. We know how to use digital technologies. When the internet was first built, it wasn't built with an identity layer. This is our new chance of getting it right.
Digital identity is essential. We need government to get behind it, put the regulation in place, and to really drive the adoption of it and support the development of digital identity in the UK.